Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make the frame for this Titan. I already made a video on it. You should go check it out if you want to build it. So yeah, it's going to be a long video, and there's going to be some mistakes. And I really don't want to have to restart it because I screwed up and the recording ended about halfway through. So let's just get into it. It's Titanfall, Titan Vanguard class. Before we start, you're going to need one of these, which is one of the rarest pieces here. Pretty old, so if you have it, that's great. If you don't, here's how you make the replacement. So you're gonna need these, which is the most important. And just, you can figure out how to make this. You're smart. Okay, let's get straight into it. So I'll give you a second to look over the pieces. Yeah, I gotta give you a still frame. Alright, now I'm gonna start building it. So, whoopsies. We're gonna start with the back. Here, let me scoot the camera up. Start with one of these. Come in with, I can't see it on the camera here. Let me just, yeah, alright, you have this. I'm gonna put one of these on the other side. And just, well, hang it thin. You're gonna do that twice. So, put the two things. Oopsies. And you're gonna put them on top of each other. I'm gonna try to do as much commentary here because I kind of like that in tutorials. However, I don't know the names of some of these pieces. You're gonna take the 2x2 and put it on these pieces. Yeah, you might not have these. Most of the time, they're not necessary. So if you don't have them, watch the tutorial first. See if you can do without them. And then to connect these, you're gonna put them in the hole, right, like that. So you should have the indented ones on the inside. Alright, for the side, you're gonna want to put one of these. You need a lot of these. For some reason, I have a bunch of them, which is why I used them a lot in this build. You can put that on the lower half. Why is it? It's always so blurry. Put a 2x2 there. Actually, I'll do this first. Put these upwards facing clips, these 1x1 clips, and a T-joint in there. And then you're going to take these 2x3s and plop them right there. You're going to take one of these, the wide ones. If you have a 4-long one, that's fine. I don't think they actually make those, actually. You're going to put those in between the, kind of like the line there. I'm just going to put 2 of these on the end. That's mostly for structural stability. Put the last one on top. Do the reverse. Pretty simple, you know. If I ever reach my hand up to the camera, it's because I'm trying to adjust it. Right? Okay. I'm going to make the bottom of the door. Gotta put these clips together. And then clip it onto the bottom side of this 3x3, which if you don't have, I don't know what the average pieces people have. I don't know. I don't know how to word this. Oh, yeah, to put that. Sometimes I keep forgetting to say stuff. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I'll be doing, I forgot to say that. I will be doing the legs in another video because it's such a long process. And I don't want to do that all in one video. Okay, so I'm going to take this back piece and connect one of the sides to it. So the T-joint should be on top. And so should this. And then you're going to clip that into there. So that's, yeah, you can see that. And then support it with your finger and put the other side on. I think those should be facing out. And put this on the bottom. What's it caught on? Oh, yeah. Sometimes you need to push these metal pieces out a little bit because they get caught on the doors. Okay, that's the body. Gotta be very careful when touching my camera because if I touch the home button, it instantly ends the recording. Alright, so I'm gonna do the vents. I'm gonna start with a 2x3 and get these 1x2 with things on the side, studs, I guess they're called, and a 1x1 with studs. And then a 1x1 with studs on the top. You're gonna get this bottom part of a lever piece and just put that on the top one. And you're gonna take the 1x2, put that on top, 2x2, double vent things. And then for this one, you're gonna put it here. Come on, why is it? Jesus. For this one, same thing but in reverse, or not really the same thing. You just put this one on the side, and then the 2, and then the 1, 2x2 things, vent pieces, and then there's that. Okay, so this is the part where last time I screwed up. So, of course, if you don't have this piece, then you're going to use this piece. Now, you're going to take this one, put it on the top. You can see what I'm doing. And you're going to put this one. You'll notice that there isn't another clip, and that's because these, you're going to put them on a 1x2, or yeah, 1x2. And then put another 1x2 on the bottom. So you end up getting this. God, why my phone's having such a hard time focusing. Must be one of the new updates, because I used to record videos on the same model of phone, and it wouldn't do this. Okay, so that's the hip and kind of like a lower spine part, but it's necessary for structural stability. Like otherwise, it's just connected by 4 studs, which is very bad for a build of this size. Alright, I'm gonna do the hip. I'm gonna take the 2x2 and put this thing over the top 2 times. Then, ooh, what? Ah, yes, okay. You're gonna take the 2x2, put that in the middle of a 2x4, and then you're gonna put jumper plates, 2x1 jumper plates on these pieces, and you'll have one of these in the middle. You could skip out on this piece, but that would be leaving, the bottom half of the structure to 3 studs. So you're gonna line them up like that, right next to each other, and kind of put them in the holes here. Here you're gonna put, is that right? I'm not sure if that's correct. It probably is. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. And I'm gonna put these on the kind of tips of here. Alright, now for the top of the door. It's kind of weird how I went, yeah, it's kind of some of the top, some of the bottom. Okay, so first thing you're gonna want to do is get these in a line. If you don't have these, you better go find them, because there ain't any way. Ooh, yeah, there ain't any way to replace them. You could just have the top of your door look awkward, but that's not a good thing. You're gonna put 2x3 in the middle like this. That just helps with putting it together. And then here you're gonna put a 1x2 in the middle of a 1x3. You're gonna tilt these down first, and then lay it on top. Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, you really want to do it at an angle, because this is as far if you. I don't know how to explain it. Just put it together like that. Or end up putting it together like that. Where does this go? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that goes here. So you're gonna snap this in the middle of the 2x3. And put that 2x3. Angle these down a little bit more. Like that. What? Okay, there we go. It's a very short range down. So you want to tilt that one up. Why am I doing this all wrong? Okay, now is the time to put it all together. So you're going to take the top of your... oh my god, I just had to... Okay, you're going to put these two studs here. Is that... That's absolutely not right. Am I missing? I'm missing a bunch of pieces. Oh no. There should be... Okay, I'll come back in a second. Okay, false alarm, I'm just kind of dumb. You put this one on the bottom. And that one on top. And I think that works, right? That is not, no, it's all going wrong. I am so sorry. Give me a minute. Okay, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I've had a long day. I'm just gonna finish putting this together, and if it turns out like that doesn't look right, does it? I want to watch this later and be like, what was I thinking at the time? You're gonna line those up in the middle there. You know, halfway through filming this video, my entire body went numb. So it's a weird experience. Yeah, it's... Oh. Well, that's why it looks weird. It's just gonna look like that. Okay. Put that on that 2x2. Put those there. So now you see what I mean? Like, that's kind of keeping this here. So you're gonna want pieces to fill in up to like here and cover the front. But that is almost the entire body. You just gotta slap these vents on. More like a wiggle. Bam! You have yourself the chassis. This has been a very long video, and I apologize for that. But if you did use this, please like the video. It really makes me happy. And to that one guy who requested this, you better be subscribed. Do you have any idea how much work? If you're still here, comment, be the first, or be the first of, I don't know, just comment, the word something in your comments, like, make sure it's, yeah, just comment the word something and you'll get a shout out in the next video, or maybe in this video. I just added the description. I've been droning on. Like, subscribe, please, it helps a lot. You hear that from everybody. Thank you for watching if you're still here.